Since our last video, we had one big storm come through. It was several days of just heavy downpours. It ended up having the streets flooded in downtown Ubud for quite a ways. We decided to try to find a taxi instead of taking the scooter so we wouldn't have to drive our scooter through this. Eventually, we did find a taxi. He charged us about $3 to take us around 3 kilometers. We sat in traffic most of the way. You'll see the footage in a minute from inside the taxi. It ended up just demolishing the roads here from all the flooding and all the rain that had come through. We were pretty happy with our choice not to take the scooter, especially walking home here the next day. We would have been driving through this and not even known what was under us because of all the water in the road. After the weather cleared, we went to a temple called Goa Gaja Temple. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. The tickets for that cost 50,000 IDR each, so a total of 100,000 for each of us, about $6.60 in US dollars. Here I was practicing my Indonesian with the ticket seller. We had to walk down some stairs to get to the temple. It wasn't too bad, and this one actually wasn't very crowded compared to other ones that I've seen online. We haven't been to many as of yet, but it was a beautiful grounds. We didn't mind walking around a little bit. This temple is known to be at least 1,000 years old. It's believed to be a Ganesh carved into the rocks. You can go into the cave inside. They have monuments and shrines in here. It was actually really neat. It was dark, so it was kind of difficult to see on the GoPro footage, but you could kind of get an idea. After we went in the temple, we finished walking around the grounds. We looked at all the gardens. They had some waterfalls. It was pretty amazing. Altogether, I think we spent about an hour here. You can see this tree. These roots were enormous. Deanna is next to him, so you can actually get some perspective. We weren't exactly sure where to go or where we were allowed to walk. So we went until it looked like we shouldn't go there anymore and turned around and went out the other way. Next we went to the Pura Tirta temple. This is the famous one everyone sees pictures of in Bali. You can bathe in the holy springs that are said to heal mind, body, and soul. We did the bathing ritual. The water was freezing cold. We were not able to get any videos or pictures, but I did include a stock photo from Wikipedia just so you can see what it looked like inside.